Have you ever thought about how you want to be remembered? How do we want to make our imprint? How do we want to create an impact?
You just fine. Hopefully she doesn't have her face on the blanket this time. My name is Tara Donovan.
And how old are you, Tara?
30. Hey!
Hey, milestone, right?
Whew, yes.
So, I want this to be as natural as possible. I want you to really be just everything that you are as a whole. So I'll start it off really quickly for you. I want you to tell me a little bit about yourself. I know it's a difficult question, but how would you define you?
Best way I can define me is flawed but kind. Always trying. Even through my flaws, I mean well.
So if Tara was a word in the dictionary and you were tasked with writing out the definition of it, what would it be and why?
I think it would just be another word for love.
I'm so blessed to be able to have this expression of art to connect to you, and I don't think that it's in vain. I don't think that anything that is on planet Earth, when it comes to something as simple as the ground that we walk on. Do you know how simple of a concept it is that we walk on the ground? But to me, when you look outside of it, it's how many people have walked on the same ground that you've walked on before. Do you think about that? Do we think about the fact that one day it won't be our ground to walk on anymore? And what does that mean to us?
I just think like being able to know yourself, who you are, where you want to go, what drives you, what's your motives, you know what I mean? I guess just know it, I don't know.
No, I love it.
Can you say it again?
Of course. What does empowering women mean to you?
Empowered?
Yeah.
I feel like it's just strength. It's just strength. Like stay strong. Like I look at my mom as a big icon because she's been through so much, and like I always tell myself when I'm in like hard times, I'm like, I'm my mama's daughter. That's what I say. And I was telling my little sister that the other day. I was like, you know, I'm upset about a lot of things that's happened to me lately, but I told her, I was like, you know, this is what I tell myself when I'm upset.
Yeah.
I tell myself that I'm my mama's daughter, and if my mom made it through all that hard times, I can make it through this, you know? So that's how I feel about it.
I love that. And the last thing I want to ask you is, if there's something that you could leave with anyone in a room and it was your last thing that you could leave on planet Earth, what would that be?
My smile.
Yeah.
I don't know, a lot of people talk to me about my smile. They're always like, you know, Krista, you're always so happy. I'm sad. I don't like to let people know I'm stressed. I can open up and I can talk to them about it, but I always have a smile, and my smile is never fake. It's always genuine. Even if I'm upset and I'm going crazy, I'm still smiling. When I hurt myself, I'm laughing. I'm literally laughing.
Mistakes are just like dominoes. Mistakes are just like dominoes. Impact to me is allowing others to see something in themselves that they weren't able to see beforehand. Impact to me is allowing you to understand that everything that you touch leaves your imprint, and it should never be in vain. Our lives is a direct impact on everything that surrounds it. That's to me